And I like to make his booty bounce. Oh, so good. Yes! You need to smell it. Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well wherever you are. Today, if you can't tell, is launch day for Halloween. I'm really excited about this year's Halloween collection from Lush, and if you like Halloween stuff, if you like Lush stuff, then this is the video for you. Warning, it's going to be a long video because this month's, or should I say this Halloween range, is the biggest one yet. So, if you like the sound of that, let's jump straight into it. She says, pushing herself forward. I might go in and out of focus. I've got my autofocus on, ready to show you all of the amazing bath products I've got in here. I've bought most of the range, not all of it, because I'm trying to be sensible with all the things that I have, although some of the stuff, like the knot wraps, are really nice this year. I've got one, I think I might get the other one that I really want, but you'll have to wait and see till the end. I will be looking at my phone because I have some notes, and I just want to make sure that I get all the correct information as well as the prices. So, first thing this year is and this is a returning bath bomb from previous Halloweens. I'm going to put on this hand and let you see what it looks like up close. This is a gorgeous bath bomb. I think it first came out in 2019 and it's been kind of like a firm favourite ever since. 2019, 2020, one of the two. And it smells amazing. It smells like junk perfume. So this has got green mandarin oil, it has got rosemary and sage, and it's very much inspired by cleansing rituals around the Halloween period. Inside you've got blue and pink streams of colour coming through and some nice silver glitter as well. If you didn't know, all the glitter that Lush's use is synthetic, it is biodegradable, so there's no kind of human rights conflicts, and also it's biodegradable as well. This smells really fruity and blackcurranty, and if you like a black, or well, should I say a dark purple bath, you're gonna really enjoy this one. But this one is £5, and I just absolutely love the smell. So I'm gonna start putting things over here. Now we have something new. This is Bigfoot bath bomb. It's really cool, and it smells super familiar. This is zesty or Calacus scented. So if you liked Monsters Ball from a few years ago, or your Toil and Trouble glow in the dark bubble bar that used to be all year round, this is exactly the same smell. And what this does is this creates lovely pink and blue foam in the water. I'm going to give you all the ingredients for the new ones. For the old products, you can check previous videos. But in here you have coconut milk powder, you have popping candy, Epsom salts, Himalayan rock salt, lime oil, neroli oil, oliban and resinoid, cream of tartar, water, titanium dioxide, talc, and then you've got your synthetic ingredients in there as well. This smells absolutely unreal, super fresh, super uplifting, and because it's got lots of pop and candy in it, it's really noisy as well. So if you like something new and if you miss Monsters Ball, this is the one for you. We have a returning bath bomb again. This is Ghosty, and this is a rainbow bath bomb. So if you liked Toby's Magic Cow, and I think there was a rainbow snowman last Christmas, you're gonna really love this. And it smells super fresh. It's exactly the same smell as last year. So that lovely kind of avo bath, you've been mangoed smell, really, really, really fresh and lovely. And this also has popping candy in it as well. There's a lot of popping candy in this year's range, so lots of fun noises to be had in the bath. But the rainbow that it produces is fantastic. It's not identical to Toby's Magic Cow because it doesn't have any yellow in it. So it's still really colourful. If you follow me on Instagram, at Sarah Jameson MUA, I've been posting some sneak peeks of like the Halloween stuff. So if you want to see some of these products in action, you can absolutely go to my Instagram and check out my reels there because they're on there. And that one is $4.50. And if I didn't say Bigfoot is also $4.50 as well. I'm off to a good start here for my remembering the prices. Then we have a brand new bath bomb again. So this one is I Want My Mummy. This one is really cute, and this is fantastic for all the people out there who have sensitive skin, who want a bath bomb and are maybe a little bit, you know, bored of maybe butterball. They want a different smell, but they still want to have that moisture and they still want to have the fizz in the bath. So there's no colour in here. It's a slow foaming bath bomb. So it has the honey I wash the kids smell, but for those who don't know what that smells like, it's like caramel, like lovely, delicious caramel. And instead of having cocoa butter, this has cacahuachu butter. I think I say that differently every time, but a different type of moisture. So the ingredients for this one is sodium bicarb, citric acid, cacahuachu butter. See, I've already said it differently. Tapioca starch, titanium dioxide, cream of tartar. You've got Brazilian orange oil, bergamot oil, water. It's just really, really lovely. And if you've got sensitive skin, you want something a little bit different than your butterball or your butter bear, this is the one for you. This one is £3.50, so nice pocket money friendly as well. Another returning one. Oh, he's a little bit dinked up, this one. This is Pumpkin. So he doesn't normally look as, I don't know what I've done to this one. But this one, is a gorgeous bath bomb. This one smells like your spicy pumpkin lattes. So if you are one of those people who loves a pumpkin latte in the autumn or like a lovely spice warm bath, this is the one for you. Again, it's quite a slow fizz and it creates lovely kind of bath art and foams on the top of the water. But this one is £5 and he's got quite a bit of a weight to him, but nice and spicy and winter warm. Now, this is technically a returner, but it's had an upgrade. This is Screamo bath bomb. So last year Screamo was a bubble bar and then you could blow bubbles through its mouth. But what I think they found was that obviously the stick would almost instantly fall out, which was a shame because the concept was so cool. But this smells so good. It shares its smell with Happy Blooming, which is really yummy, rich cherry smells, kind of like cherry bakewell. So if you like kind of marzipan, things like that, you're gonna really enjoy this. This is also a slow fizz and it turns the bath this beautiful blue color. And it has lots of silver sparkles in it. It's really, really lovely. And this one is £5. So obviously because it's a bath bomb, I think last year the Screamo Bubble Bar was like £8.50. So you're saving £3.50. That's an I Want My Mummy. So it's a win-win overall, but it still smells the same. And obviously if you like Scream, the film, it's a good little nod to that as well. That's one of my favourite ones out of the new Halloween range this year. Then we've got a really, really cool one. We've got the UFO. And this is a bath bomb with some, I'm going to show you inside. First of all, I'll show you the outside first. And then you take it off like that. And you've got some lovely popping candy in there. You've got some sea salt. This bit on the top here is actually a spinning top. Kind of looks a little bit like Kind of Squatsy Shower Bomb, if you remember that from about 4 years ago. And this was inspired by the spinning top in Inception. This has a really kind of comforting smell. It's kind of fruity and floral. It reminds me a lot, I don't think it's the same because they would have said, but it reminds me a lot of if you got the anniversary bath bombs in 2018, there was, or 2019, one of the two, there was obviously Deep Sleep in one muslin cloth, the purple bath bomb wrapped in a muslin cloth, but there's also a white bath bomb wrapped in a muslin cloth, and the smell, correct me if I'm wrong, it smells really similar to that. If anybody goes out to, you know, today to get this and they go, oh yeah, I like it, or oh no, it's not the same, let me know what you think down below. And if you did smell that bath bomb and you think, well, I don't like the smell, I didn't like that smell, go and have a smell because I might be off. There's just something about this that smells really, really familiar. So in here you get sodium bicarb, citric acid, coarse sea salt, popping candy, blackcurrant absolute, Sicilian lemon oil, lemongrass oil, gardenia extract. I mean, I suppose I can smell a currenty smell underneath. There's just that, I think it might be like the gardenia or something. I'm just looking at the notes here. There's something about that smells like, it is, you could have 2 baths out of this. You know, you can have the spinning top with another bath with a bubble bar, but essentially you can sprinkle in your coarse sea salt and popping candy in there, dunk your UFO, or kind of transport it into your bath. This bit, the yellow, is quite a fast, no it's not, it's quite frothy. It's quite frothy when I'm thinking about the video that I did. And then obviously this is quite slow fizzing as well. It just smells really good. But I wanted to tell you something a little bit about the sea salt. The sea salt is Croatian coarse sea salt. Lush approached the BirdLife International a few years ago to ask what key actions they could take to support the biodiversity and protect bird habitats. They consulted with a global network of NGOs across Europe and North Africa, and there was a common theme in their response: support the salt pans and the salt marshes. The conservation gave them access, or Lush should I say, gave us access to new partners across the area where we could purchase sea salt. And I think, was it the Mamma Mia salt? Worked with like, helping with the pelicans as well. So if you look at my Mother's Day for last year, or 2020, I talk about the pelicans and the salt. So the coarse sea salt in UFO comes from a Croatian supplier where migratory birds utilize the salt pans along their journeys. The supplier at the salt pans in Nin have been using the same traditional harvesting techniques that have been used in the area for over 1500 years. So there's always some lovely kind of, like, not just benefits to the skin, but background benefits to helping kind of local suppliers, external suppliers, and obviously like animals and biodiversity. So I just thought it was really nice to put in there about the Croatian coarse sea salt. And I've just been to Croatia and it's absolutely stunning. If you've never been to Croatia, it's definitely somewhere you should go. And that is £8.50 for that bath bomb. A returner this year again, which makes sense because we've got the UFO bath bomb, which is the Alien Bubble Bar. Yeah, this one has exactly the same smell as last year. So it smells a lot like Refresher shower jelly. So kind of like that kind of sherbety corner shop sweets that you would have as a child. For the kind of American NA kind of listeners, I would say Airhead strips, maybe something like that. Like if you've got like a lemony sort of Airhead strip, something like that. We have something called Refreshers, which are like, you've got a blue one which is yellow inside and it's lemon, and then you've got a pink one which I really like, which is strawberry flavoured. The blue Refresher is what that smells like. I would get 2 baths out of this. So maybe, you know, if you wanted to kind of do like a bath cocktail, you might want to use half of this and then maybe the spinning top part of the UFO and maybe a little bit of the salt from the UFO. So then you're kind of getting a bit more go out of your UFO instead of one big bath. But it smells absolutely amazing, and this is £5.50. We have another new one, and I know this is one that a lot of people are excited about. This one is Bubble Lugosi, or Lugosi, I hope I'm saying his name right. And this is inspired by the actor from the 1931 Dracula film, Bela Lugosi. This bubble bar smells amazing. So it smells like Sultana of soap, or Abracadabra bubble bar, or blackberry bath bomb. It's really fruity. It's just really sweet and just yummy. And if you like the comforter but you maybe want something a little bit more mellow, this one smells really good. Plus this glows in the dark. Yeah, I'm trying to do it in a way where you can see, but I don't think I can. I'm charging it to the light, which you can't see as well. So what I would recommend with this is holding it up to a light, or putting the torch on your phone on it, charging it, and then turning off the light and it will glow. So this bubble bar costs £6.50, and inside you got sodium bicarb, cream of tartar. You've got your luminescent zinc sulfide. Now I know some people have allergies to like the glow in the dark stuff, but I think that this one is slightly different to previous years glow in the dark, so hopefully you can use that. You've got bergamot oil, olibanum oil, glycerin, water, cornstarch, titanium dioxide. You've got, wow, I've never heard of this ingredient, Tragacanth gum. That sounds cool. I would get either one very luxurious bath out of this or 2 smaller baths. Again, Maybe mix it up with something like your UFO bath bomb, or you can maybe mix in with a little bit of some of the other bubble bars I've got left to show you. But essentially this dark bit of Dracula's Widow Peak, or should I say Bubba Lugosi's Widow's Peak, is a very strong purple colour. The whole part of his body, there's no colour inside, it's all kind of located here, but it turns the water a gorgeous kind of purple colour. And it smells really good, and obviously would pair up really nicely with your Sultana perfume if you get it in the kitchen subscription box. So I'm going to pop that there. So the next thing I've got here is something that I was really excited about because I'd heard from my friends that this smells really good, and they weren't wrong. They were not wrong. This smells so good. So this is Cyclops Bubble Bar. And apparently it shares its smell with something that has been in the Fresh and Flowers box. So I'm trying to have a smell, and I can't quite put my finger on it because I've had every single Fresh and Flowers box. The only thing I can think of is maybe the pink brush strokes. I'm not too sure. But as you can see, he's really cute. He's kind of got the shape of the Party Popper Bubble Bar that came out as the Bubble Bar launch in 2020. So, oh God, he's kind of got like a really strong fruity smell, but like not in the way the Comforter is. He's got a little bit of depth to him. There's something about this smell, but you've got a little candy sweet eye. So in here you have got your sodium bicarb, cream of tartar, cornstarch, butchu oil, Litsi Kabeba oil, sweet wild orange oil. You can definitely smell that butchu. The butchu oil really adds like a juiciness to it. It says that it has a passion fruit sort of nod to it. I don't know, is it the same smell as the Valentine's Day products? Right, anybody who got the Valentine's Day Fresh and Flowers box where you had the little kind of passion fruit delight, the passion fruit wash cod, I think it's the same smell as that, but I absolutely love this. Me personally, I would get one bath out of this, but again, you could chop it up, mix it in with a little bit of Bubble Lugosi over there, have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that. I think this would actually pair up quite nicely with your Lord of Misrule as well. Okay, so next is something that's been around for ages, had a facelift, like total face off, then got its old face back, and it is Lord of Misrule. So, oh, so good. If you like Lord of Misrule, this year's Lord of Misrule range has extended a nicer chunk. So I'm really excited about that because I can't get enough of that smell, and I know a lot of people love it as well. So here we have the bath bomb back in its former glory with its green outer and its dark purple heart. It's got the crown ready for festivities and pouring of the wine. You've got pop and candy in here, dark Sumatran, patchouli, black pepper and vanilla. It is sweet and spicy, and all things autumnal is in this bath bomb. It smells amazing. I know a lot of people didn't like last year's look. I didn't mind it too much, but there's something special about Lord of Misrule. So for all yous going, I wish it looked how it looked the year before, well, now it does. It's back to how it was, except this time it says Lush on its bum. One of the new additions is the Labyrinth Bubble Bar. Look at that design. Every time I say Labyrinth, I think of Pan's Labyrinth, but I know a lot of you might be thinking of, you know, David Bowie's Labyrinth. This, even though it's all the same smell, the Bubble Bar smells even more incredible. Like, it's got this beautiful pink luster over it. It's the same colour as the heart of the Lord of Misrule bath bomb. One super luxurious bath or two normal sized baths. It is absolutely bloody gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, I didn't get a sticker on my bag, and I don't have the ingredients to hand. So that is one, I do apologise, one for you to look up on the website or in your local shop. The Lord of Misrule in that style will come from the 2020 Halloween collection video. I'll link them at the end for you guys to watch. But so glad that the Lord of Misrule range is massive this year. I'm gonna put everything over here. Then we have something really fun, and I'm so glad. I mean, that's not a pun as well, because it is fun, but I'm really glad that they have brought out some more fun this year, because I really like it, and I feel like it doesn't get the love that it should get. But this is Monster Mash, and it's white, green, orange and black, all the colours minus purple of Halloween. That's the front there. But the real kind of fun thing about this is all the smells of, well, not all the smells, but of some of the smells of the best selling Halloween products. So you've got Ghosty, Bath Bomb scent, Alien Bubble Bar scent, you've got Bat Art scent, and you have Pumpkin. But I love the little eyes. So for those who don't know what fun is like Play-Doh for the bath. So you can sculpt it into loads of cool shapes. There was this amazing person on Instagram who used to make these fantastic sculptures out of fun. I don't know where they've gone. They haven't posted anything for a long time. So I hope that they're okay. But their work was absolutely incredible. But you can take that, and I would take what you've made and take that into the bath and leave the rest wrapped up in the cellophane, and then you can wash with it, shampoo with it, make bubble bath with it. Obviously I like to shave with it because you can see where you've been, because you've got all the different colours. I obviously got little candy eyes. This wrap here is made from cellulose, so it's compostable, but when Lush say compostable, they actually mean safe and compostable for home composting. I see these cheeky brands out here going, this is a compostable cup. Yeah, in a really hot factory environment composter. No, you can put this in your compost bin at home and, you know, it will break down. Now I'll tell you the ingredients. You've got cornstarch, talc, glycerin, Sicilian lemon oil, green mandarin oil, rosemary oil, sage oil, cinnamon leaf oil, lime oil, sweet wild orange oil, Sicilian red mandarin oil, bergamot oil, litsy cababa, benzoin resinoid, lemongrass oil, and it says, good to know, this wrapper is made from certified home compostable material. Just remove the label. So there you go. This is $9.50, so it's the same price as your Monsters and Aliens. So if you do have someone in your house that isn't yourself, I'm going to assume kids, that have already had Monsters and Aliens, they're going to really enjoy the Monster Mash. So the next thing that's up, we've got 2 shower gels. We've got, talk about Lord of Misrule, we've got the returning Lord of Misrule shower gels. This is my bottle from last year, except this year it goes all the way from 100 grams to ginormous kilo bottles. So I can't remember, why am I so poo at this? I can't remember all the pricings. But it goes, the big bottle of your Lord of Misrule is £43 for 1 kilo. I've got this little bottle, and again, I'm trying to be frugal about what products I'm buying, and because I've got a lot of shower gels because I'm with the kitchen subscription box, and I want to use up and enjoy everything. And there is a shower gel coming out, there's 2 shower gels that's coming out for Christmas that pique my interest more, that I want to buy bigger bottles of. So I might as well use up my Lord of Misrule. I know that when this is gone, I'm probably going to regret not buying a bigger bottle. Next up, we have a new shower gel. This is blood orange, and this smells really good. If you like Celebrate, you're going to really enjoy blood orange. It has very similar nods to Celebrate, in my opinion, except with the blood orange, it's got a little bit more of a tang to it, because obviously blood orange are quite tangy. It's really fresh, really citrusy, really uplifting. It's going to give you a good cleanse. It's going to really brighten the skin. In here you have got fresh orange peel infusion. You've got glycerin water, fresh orange juice, organic blood orange oil, bergamot oil, davana oil, geranium oil. You really don't... The geranium oil will probably add a depth, but it's not overpowering. It's not like, say, your Prince Charming shower gel or your Rose Jam shower gel. Like, it's not too there. It's obviously there for a little bit of depth. That Davana really adds, again, that kind of fruity body to it. I really enjoy the smell of that. I'm going to peel the sticker back so I can read what it says underneath, because if you didn't know, there is hidden messages underneath the packaging, and it says easy peasy orange squeezy. See, This is where the little stickers have hidden messages. So I just want to let you know as well, like quick interlude, if you bring back, I mean you guys already probably know this, but I just want to like say it as well. In the UK, if you bring back any full-size bit of Lush plastic packaging, clean and empty, you get 50p off at the till. Even for like the smaller sizes like this and your 45g pots, I've got one here, you get 50p off at the till. So just rinse them out and save them up, and then that way you can get some money off your next haul if it's a Halloween one. Your little ones like this, they get you 5p off. I know a lot of people like these to put, you know, if they're traveling, they put their little tablets and stuff in when they're going away. NA, you've just brought out a similar scheme so you can get some money off there. So if you've been hoarding your plastic packaging, take it to your nearest shop. Don't put it in the recycle bin. If you're unsure what it could, if it's worth anything, as long as it's plastic, whack it in that bag. Your glass jars, like from your lip scrubs and your perfumes, they can go in your recycle bin, as your aluminium cans too. It's just got to be Lush plastic. But I thought I just want to remind people about the recycle scheme. The prices you've got for this is £7 for 100 grams, £14 for 250, and £23 for your large 500 one. So lovely and brightening on the skin. Something that I didn't pick up, ping, this is Ghost in the Dark soap. I actually have one from last year, but it's changed its look. It looks like Ghosty now. And it shares the same smell, so really, really fresh, that avo bath smell, really, really yummy. It glows in the dark as well. Oh, there's two things that glow in the dark. Great. It's a really lovely soap, and it lasts a really, really, really long time. And it's cute that they've changed the shape of it, because obviously it looked a little bit different last year. It's a really lovely fresh one. Next, I'm gonna make sure that I've got it here. The next one is your sparkly pumpkin shower slime. So this is it here, and you get this in two sizes. You get a 100g pot, or you get a 250g pot. So £6 for a small one and 250g for a large one. It is super gloopy. I don't know why I've done that. It's gonna be a nightmare to get back in. Oh. For those who have been asking me about what it smells like, it smells just like the bubble bar. It's really strong. I know some people were concerned it would do like the ectoplasm thing, but this smells really strong, like sparkly pumpkin. It does have a luster in there. It's sparkly, and it's made with carrageenan. So you've got inside here your glycerin, water, cornstarch, xanthan gum, grapefruit oil, juniper berry oil, lime oil, fresh grapefruit juice, fresh orange juice, and titanium dioxide. It's a really fun texture to play with. If you liked ectoplasm, if you got maybe gunge shower slime at a party, if you got boo from previous years, you're going to enjoy this because it's a cool texture. It just smells really, I'm sorry, I'm just going to wipe my hands. It just smells really, really good, and obviously it's a bit of a trip down memory lane because obviously that sparkly pumpkin smell. If you aren't subscribed to the Lush Kitchen subscription box, the Halloween vote is still live for a couple more days, and the sparkly pumpkin bubble bar is actually one of the things up to vote for. If you go to your nearest shop, you can scan the QR code. If you're going in to buy your stuff, you can scan the QR code to sign up, or you can just go on click the link down below. I'm not affiliated or anything with the link, but you can click the link down below to the subscription box, and you can sign up for the Halloween one. You can obviously skip months as well if you don't want the next one, and so on and so forth. But I just thought I'd let you know that Sparkly Pumpkin is up for vote. Now, oh my god, I've got two things in front of me, and these hands down are my favourite things in the collection for the shower range. Hands down. One of them in particular is my favourite out of the whole thing. But the first one is Tarantula Shower Jelly. And if you got the octopus last year, mine is somewhere over there. If you got the octopus last year, you're going to absolutely lose your mind when you see this guy. He's so cute. And he smells freaking unreal. Like, I kid you not. Like tangy black cherries. And I don't know how well you can see, but he's got like this little derpy face. Can you see he's got like a little smiley fang face? He's a nice, good size. He's wibbly and wobbly. He only comes in this pot. It's so tangy. If you like amaretto, for the grown-ups out here, if you like amaretto, you're gonna really enjoy the tarantula shower jelly. And I like he's got details on his abdomen, like his little hairs. He's got his little links in his legs, or her legs, or their legs. Just smells absolutely incredible. And I like to make his booty bounce. Well, I like to, like, hang on. Are you booty bouncing? Are you booty bouncing? He's like twerking. Twerk, 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 twerk. Can you have that much fun with the shower jelly? I think so. I'm gonna pop him back in his little house. You can obviously there's some great photo opportunities to be had with the tarantula shower jelly. I know obviously the bath products and the shower products are there to be used, but I know a lot of you guys like to take pictures of like your bath art and things like that. So this is definitely gonna be like a fun one to do some photo shoots with around Christmas time. But in here, you've got glycerin, cherry infusion, you've got carrageenan extract, davana oil, lime oil, almond essential oil, activated charcoal, titanium dioxide, and you've got that synthetic fluorofluoride, and that is the synthetic shimmer that's inside there, because he's a little bit sparkly. You don't get sparkly when you use it, so don't worry about that. It says wibble and wobble the whole jelly over your body and hair for skin softening wash. You can use at room temperature or cool it in the fridge or even in the freezer for the ultimate creepy shower. Softening glycerin and nutritious carrageenan extract make this completely vegan and this make this a completely vegan and skin-friendly jelly. Activated charcoal absorbs impurities from the skin and it is easily washed off by the jelly formula. It smells unreal and it is £8, so it's actually cheaper, I think, than the octopus last year. Honestly, you need to smell it. You need to smell it. It smells so good. It smells so good. I'm not kidding. It literally smells so good. And this is my favourite thing of the year. Every year I kind of get one favourite thing. This is it. This is the Toil and Trouble Shower Scrub. A witch's cauldron of herbal shower scrub. Wish away your problems after a hard day's work. Peppermint and lavender brew with salt and shower jelly bats. So I'm going to see if I can... Oh yes, they're on the top. Oh. Let's see if you can see because of my lighting. Can you see the bats on the top? So you get 2 shower jelly bats. When I say that this is the smell of autumn, it just smells unreal. And it's not so, if you're not a lavendery person or a mint person, it's neither one or the other. You don't think, God, that is so lavendery. God, that is so minty. You smell the two together. I can smell the lavender a bit more now, but you smell it and you think, this smells cleansing. This smells like an autumnal walk somewhere. The nights are getting colder and damper and crisper. You know, there's the crunch underfoot as you walk somewhere. It just smells so good. And definitely I like the way it says, wish away your problems after a hard day's work. Yeah. It's got a sweetness to it as well. Like a fruity sweetness. It's just freaking, oh, yes. And I mean, this is just for me personally, because obviously I'm a scrub, I'm a scrub I'm gonna bleep that out, but I am a bit of a scrub but I love scrubs, and obviously for me, I would personally love to have like a ginormous 500-gram pot of this, but I know not everybody's going to want to scrub. But it says, take a handful of scrub to buff over your body, or for a more gentle cleanse, catch a shower jelly bat and lather up, then rinse your worries away. Christ, I'll need a lot of that. Lush purchased fine sea salt from Lake Atanasavosko. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to all any Bulgarian viewers that are watching. On Europe's largest bird migration route, the salt marshes support biodiversity and provide shelter for them. So again, you've got another one of helping the salt marshes, which I love. So the combination of lavender and peppermint will leave you feeling mysteriously invigorated. So in here, you've got your fine sea salt, you've got lavender flower infusion, water, peppermint infusion, glycerin, labdanum resinoid, definitely get a little bit of that. Orris oil, patchouli oil, sage oil, and then you've got lactic acid and carrageenan. So that lactic acid is like, it's going to exfoliate the skin as well as obviously the physical scrub from the sea salt. Hell yes, oh my God. Can I have this in a body spray? Or a perfume, or a body lotion? Like, or, you know, if you're into your soaps, whack it into a soap. I'm sorry this has been like 5 minutes of me kind of gushing over this scrub, but it's great. The scrub is a fine scrub similar to your, I'll scoop it out. I'll scoop out a bat, just for you guys. The scrub, because it's a purple scrub, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand so you guys can see. I don't know how well it's going to pick up the purple. Can you see the purple on the back of my hands? Yeah. And I've just got the little bat here as well. I'm really displaying this terribly. But that's it there. It is a really beautiful scrub. And the smell, last but not least, please put it in more things. Oh, it smells so good. Last thing about this scrub, it has the texture of orange scrub and rub rub rub, and also lathers in the same way. So if you like that kind of stylish scrub, you're gonna really enjoy this. Please, please, please. Please, please, please make this smell into something else. This scrub is £12, so the same price as Orange Rub Rub Rub. Okay, two things that a few things I don't actually have to hand because, again, I have a few face masks. I don't need any more at the moment because I have quite a few. But the first thing is we've got a face mask that I really, really liked from the Fresh and Flowers box. It's here for everybody to enjoy, not just at the anchor shops, and that is Mr. Pumpkin Face. Mr. Pumpkin Face, I came out, I think for last year's autumn box, and it smells so good, it feels so good. I will probably end up bringing in some empty pots to get that, you know, bring in 5 containers, get yourself a free fresh face mask. Probably will do that. It smells like orange custard creams. You've got 3 types of pumpkin in there. You've got pumpkin puree, pumpkin seed butter, and ground pumpkin seeds to give you a scrub. If you like, I wouldn't say it's as fine as Don't Look At Me, but if you like Don't Look At Me, you will enjoy it. It kind of gives me the similar sort of texture, but maybe not as scrubby as the vegan love lettuce. So again, if you like vegan love lettuce, you'll probably really enjoy that. The ingredients in here, you've got pumpkin puree, you've got glycerin, cornstarch, organic pumpkin seed butter, ground pumpkin seeds, kaolin, cinnamon leaf oil, lime oil, sweet wild orange oil, Sicilian mandarin oil, paprika, or ole resin. So obviously that's your colour. The cinnamon will brighten the skin. The cinnamon will brighten the skin. It doesn't really tingle on the skin or anything like that, but it's just really great. And obviously those ground pumpkin seeds are going to give you a nice scrub, not too scrubby, but it's just a lovely face mask, and your skin feels really good. So if you missed out on that, you know, Fresh Flowers box, and you couldn't get to an anchor store to try it, I really recommend it. It was really good. It was one of my favourite Fresh and Flowers face masks that they've brought out, and I'm glad that everybody can try it now. I do wish that they would bring out some of the Fresh and Flower face masks permanently and not just out into the anchor stores or for limited edition reasons, because, you know, it's really, really nice. We've got a sheet mask. So if you remember like the lip mask at Valentine's Day, they've done like a sheet mask, and it's a pumpkin face one. So you've kind of got the triangles cut out, the mouth cut out. So this is supposed to be, I think, like a one-use wonder. It's £6. You get glycerin, water, kaolin, pumpkin puree, fresh tomato, carrageenan extract, Brazilian orange oil in there. It smells kind of similar to your Mr. Pumpkin face mask. So a little bit about it, obviously, it's to rival kind of your sheet masks, which are your kind of your cloth mask that you put on, that's wrapped in sometimes 2 layers of plastic, and then the outer packaging, or just the outer packaging with the inside. This sheet mask is compostable, just like the iPads that they do in store and in the Fresh and Flowers box, because it's made from carrageenan. It's going to break down. So you've got things like glycerin, which is a humectant, so that's going to draw and retain the moisture within the skin. You've got pumpkin puree, which keeps the skin lovely and supple and soft. And then you've got carrageenan extract, which obviously softens the skin and makes it feel nice and soft. Yeah. So you've got some nice little benefits within there. You've also got fresh tomatoes that add some brightness to the skin as well as being cooling and refreshing. Oh, this is, sorry, it says the sheet mask is sent simply and to raise the spirits and refresh the mind with Brazilian orange oil. I think it has a similar sort of a smell as Mr. Pumpkin Face, but you know, anybody else. I've tried one on and I just want to point out that it is very cooling. I'm going to put a picture up and you can't laugh, okay? Because you're not going to look as cool as me when you wear it, okay? So here is a picture of me wearing it, right? It felt really cooling. Yes, I look silly, okay? But it looked really cool. It felt really cooling. And that hadn't been in the fridge or anything like that. So if you put it in the fridge beforehand, it's really going to depuff the face. It's a little bit fragile, so just be careful when you're putting it on that you don't like rip anything. But it felt really good. And I like the fact that it goes over your face and not just the, because I like the eye pads, they're not my favourite. I actually prefer the sheet mask because you can lie there and it says it. And this is going to be a great, again, photo opportunity. I feel some kind of like horror movie kind of edits coming up when I put that on anyway. And again, no laughing at the picture. You've got the pumpkin eye pads. These black little triangles came out in the Fresh and Flowers box. They don't have a smell. They are $3.50 each, and in here you've got your glycerin water, pumpkin puree, carrageenan extract and activated charcoal. Really cooling and depuffing. You can wear with the pumpkin sheet mask, or you can wear them on their own just with Mr. Pumpkin Face. It's just a nice little kind of add-on, nice little treat, and again, they are compostable. I will say that I put the rose, I put all my iPads in the compost bin, but I remember putting the rose ones in and I was turning my compost over and I was like, what on earth is this? And there was like what looked like an alien species inside my compost bin, but it was like the iPads. And I know it doesn't sound that dramatic, but they'd like kind of like swelled and like they'd kind of gone bigger than this. I mean, maybe not as big as that, but like they'd gone quite big and I was like, what is this? And then I realised, but it's good to know that they're broken down within the compost bin. And then we also have, I think this is the last thing before we move on to gifts, I told you it was going to be a long video, is the Vampire Kisses lip scrub. So it says sour grape flavour with sweet sugar crystals, lips to die for. You can see I've already been eating bits. This tastes like, oh god guys, I'm going to do it on her. This tastes like nerds. It tastes so good. It almost has like a, I mean, this could just be me, like a little bit of a Parma violet-y sort of an edge to it. Oh my god, it's really nice. If you like artificial grape flavours, again, I'm looking at you guys in NA, if you like your grape soda and stuff like that, you're gonna really enjoy your Vampire Kisses. And for people over here, we don't have a lot of grape flavoured stuff. It's normally imported over from America, but if you like your grape nerds, oh, you're gonna like that. In here you've got castor sugar, organic jojoba oil, fair trade shea butter, organic cold pressed grapeseed oil, juniper berry oil, sweet wild orange oil. So it's a little bit more moisturising than things like your mint juleps, your bubblegum lip scrub. Normally these kind of winter, autumn lip scrubs that Lush bring out are a little bit more moisturising, and that is £6.50. Is my tongue gone purple? Not really. I thought it might have gone purple. But I'm going to just give a little shoop and we're going to go over to gifts. 1 second. Two things I forgot to mention. Again, part of the Lord of Misrule range that has been extended. You have the Lord of Misrule body spray. It is back. Yes! It's brand new. I've not opened it. It is here. Oh, yes. £25 for a 200ml bottle of Lord of Misrule. Oh, this guy's new. Oh my god, I've not seen him before. I love it when the new compounders come in. Hi. So in here you've got your water, glycerin, dark cilantro and patchouli oil. You've got black pepper oil and vanilla absolute. I swear to god that that Vampire Kisses lip scrub has given me some energy. Really sweet and spicy. If you've got the perfume but you want something a bit more portable, you can kind of chuck from your bag to bag. this is the one for you. Or if you're thinking, I want to try Lord of Misrule, but I want to get a bit more bang for my buck. Yeah, bang for my buck. Go for the body spray. The other thing that I haven't got, which is pictured here, oh my god, there's another thing! There's 2 more Lord of Misrule things! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Is the Lord of Misrule massage bar and the Lord of Misrule candle. The candle is £12. It is vegan, it is 100% natural ingredients, it's GMO free, it's paraben free. They have a burn time of between 12 and 15 hours. This candle is classed as a small space candle. This would be perfect for this size of a room, not a massive kitchen or a living room. I really hope, or I kind of think in the back of my mind, that there might be a 3-wick candle or a larger candle on the way. I really want that. So if you like the Lord of Misrule smell and you want the house to smell like it, you've got the body spray or you've got the candle. The other thing is the massage bar. The massage bar's got this cool, obviously kind of crown effect on it. I can't remember the ingredients off the top of my head. Again, that is the second thing. Smack my hand, I'm so sorry. But this is a very, obviously you use it in the same way that you would use a normal massage bar. Warm between your hands, smooth it up and down the skin. The longer you leave it on the skin, the more oily it's going to be. You can take your thumbs, work it in, getting out any knots and tensions, but you've got that black pepper oil in there. It's going to ever so slightly warm up the skin. Think like your hottie massage bar when it has that black pepper oil in. So again, it's going to really help ease out any knots and tensions. I think Lord of Misrule is a pretty sexy smell, so it's good for a sexy massage maybe. But I didn't pick up a Lord of Misrule massage bar because I have like loads of massage bars that I need to use. I'm still looking at that sleepy head up there that I've not used from 2020. So if you like Lord of Misrule and you want the full collection, there is a bath bomb, bubble bar. You have got the body spray, candle, massage bar, and the shower gel. So you can really layer up that Lord of Misrule smell. Anyway, to the gifts. So the gifts this year have again been extended and the packaging is top notch. Gifts include obviously pre-packaged gifts and not wraps and locked papers. And also a very special item down here. I'm going to do a clue. Don't know if that was a really good clue or not. So the first thing is self-scare. This is a really cute little gift. It is £12. It's black with little white ghosts on it, all doing little self-care type of things, reading books, playing cards with each other or itself. And in here you get 2 bathing items. You get the pumpkin bath bomb and the Ghosty bath bomb. So this is quite nice if you want to do like a little Halloween birthday gift or a little Halloween gift. £12. I love the wrapping papers. Also, I don't know about you, but I keep a lot of the wrapping papers. If you are into scrapbooking, these papers are divine. The papers are thick. They are thick, they're great to line your underwear drawer with because they're going to make your clothes smell amazing. Or they're great just to gently press and re-wrap stuff in. Then you've got bat art. So if you've already had bath art, you might like this more Halloween-y one. This one is £20. So there's a little bit of a jump there from the cheapest one to the kind of more expensive range. But in here, you've got a bat art bath bomb. You've got the Bubble Lugosi bubble bar, and you've got a Vampire Kisses lip scrub. So you've got something that's going to last you a bit longer. You're going to get 3 baths out of the baths range, and then you've got your lip scrub to take you through all of the Halloween festivities. One of my favourite gifts, like the pre-made boxes, the next 3 are actually all my favourite, but this one's really taken my heart. This is Roller Coaster, and it is a slide draw gift set. It is £25, and if I'm being honest, if I had to choose between bat art and roller coaster for an extra £5, I know it's all bath stuff, I think I would it looks bigger and it's a nicer looking gift. It has little cut out squares, so when you slide the drawer through, the little kind of pictures change. So in here you have the Cyclops bubble bar, you have the I Want My Mummy bath bomb, the Alien bubble bar, the Ghosty bath bomb, and 2 sheets of Halloween stickers, all kind of roller coaster themed. It's really cute, and you've got obviously those Halloween colours of green and purple, black and orange. It's just a really fun one, and it's my favourite one kind of I think overall it's my favourite one. I love the concept. For those collectors out there, you can get this year the orange bat bag. We've had the purple, we've had the green, and now we've got the orange. So if you do collect the bat bags, they are very popular and they do sell out really fast. So just make sure that you get your bat bag before it goes, essentially. So you've got these cute little bat wings that stick out, and it's a drawstring bag. It is big enough to put your gym kit in, your packed lunch, any bits and bobs in. You can fit quite a lot in there. It is £35, and in here you get a Bat Art bath bomb, a Bigfoot bath bomb, a pumpkin bath bomb. You get a 100-gram pot of the sparkly pumpkin shower slime, and then obviously you get the bag as well. I really love the bag. It's amazing. And then the last thing is you've got a Lord of Misrule fragrance gift. I love the packaging on this. It is a hat box. It's pink and green with jesters all over it, because obviously the story of Lord of Misrule, he is a jester, he is a, oh my god, I can't speak, he's a jester during pagan times, or medieval times. He's at the spilling of the wine. It's all about festivity, and it's I love the design of the jester in this. I really hope that I'm in focus this entire time. It is £38. You get the Lord of Misrule bath bomb, you get the Lord of Misrule shower gel in 100 grams, you get a Labyrinth Bubble Bar, and you get 100 mils of the Lord of Misrule fragrance. So you get a top to toe kind of pamper. Absolutely love that packaging. Comes with a green ribbon as well. It's just fab. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the knot wraps. There's 4 knot wraps this year, and I kind of want them all, but I need to stop buying knot wraps that I know that I'm not going to use them, but I just love them. So the first one is the one that I bought, and this is I See Great Things, and I absolutely love this knot wrap. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god. It is a psychedelic, I'm sorry if people don't like them, trigger warning, it's a psychedelic frog. Look at that. Oh my god, I've just licked a toad and I'm seeing the best thing ever. This is made out of 2 500ml recycled plastic bottles. It is quite a large one. This is the best. Look at that, it takes up the whole frame. Look at his little face. I love frogs so much. I don't understand how people don't like frogs. Sorry, this is not a frog rant, but I just love frogs so much, and he's unreal. Little psychedelic frog. So that is £6. Okay, so the next one we have here is Batmates. Speaking of kind of really colourful ones, this one's really cute. It has loads of different types of bats all over it. It's also made out of 2 recycled plastic bottles and is £6. But what's special about this is that it's made by a company called Art House Mate that provides a creative kind of outlet for adults living with kind of complex neurodivergency or any sort of physical support needs, and it's just a really fantastic little organisation, and I just love the drawings. They've done like gorillas and monkeys, they've done dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are so cute. I think they did a dog and a cat one. They've done obviously the bats. They've done a different type of monkey one, I'm sure. But what I like doing with my friends is like choosing who we are on there, and it's really fun because you're like, this one's you and this one's me. And like the people who draw these are like so talented, and they just have, you can see everybody's different personality on them, and I can't wait to properly look at the Batmates one and kind of choose me out of that. But I love it. It's really cute, and it's, like I say, it's made out of recycled plastic bottles. It's going to really fit around your head and tie in nicely. Then we've got Lucky Black Cat. These kind of remind me of like these fancy French black cats. This is £6 and it's made from that fair trade Indian organic cotton. With it being £6, it's a nice normal size knot wrap so you can tie it around your head. It's got a nice kind of soft hot pink colour to it. It's just lovely. And then the other one that I was really tempted to get more so than all the other ones was the Happy Halloween knot wrap. So this is kind of reminds me of like all the Valentine's buds and all the date nights and things like that. It's got the little kind of spooky pumpkins, but like cuter zombified, like, and you've got little mushrooms and bats and mummies, and I just love it. It's made out again recycled plastic bottles, and it's £6, and it's a good size, so you can tie this in your hair. And it's got little ghosts and eyeballs on it. Oh, do you know? And look, it's got Dracula. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end up getting that. Do I need it? Yeah, it's really cute. I love it. Then we have 3 locked up papers. We are almost finished. Thank you so much for being here. We have the Halloween Parade locked up paper, which is essentially, it looks pretty much like, oh no, it's ever so slightly different, should I say, than the Halloween Pals Happy Halloween Not Wrap. But this one is £2. They're all £2 this size, so it's perfect for maybe 1 bath bomb or a 100-gram pot of something. You can get a gift tag. I really like this one. The next one is Monster House, and this one looks like a comic strip, and I would have really liked to have seen that one in a knot wrap. It's got little cute scary pumpkins on it, and I think it's really, really sweet. And then the last one you've got is the orange, pumpkin orange knot wrap locked up paper, and obviously when you wrap it up it looks like a pumpkin. And then the last but not least thing, we have the haunted house tin. Look at this. Create your own Halloween gift set for you or your friends or your family. This is insane. The detailing. These, I tell you right now, these are going to sell so fast. So if you like it, get it before it goes, because look at them. Look at the detailing. Look at, I'm just obsessed. And I know some people have been asking about like a storage video, but honestly it wouldn't be fun. I just use tins that Lush stuff's come in, or boxes that Lush stuff's come in, and I just keep my bath bombs in their bags sealed up, and I keep them there somewhere cool and dry, like behind me or in my cupboard. I don't wrap them up in plastic as long as they're in an airtight container. But I swear to God, if you collect tins from Lush, this is a tin for you. I've got the gingerbread house up there, and I think I might swap it out for this one for when Halloween comes. But oh my God, this tin. I keep seeing things. Look, there's a little skeleton up the top. And I think this tin, off the top of my head, is £6. Yeah, I think it might be £6. But yeah, definitely get this tin. I really think that this will end up, it's got Lush embossed on the bottom. I really think that, and the bat bag, oh, I think will really sell out. I think the bat bag and the bat bag and the tin, and then for like a shower thing, the tarantula, I think will really sell out. So just make sure if you like those, get them. Oh my God, I just realised I'm wearing like little spiders on my head for the tarantula. You can hear. He wants to get out. He wants to get out. Whoa. But yes, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is long. They always are long. I'm sorry I missed out a few things like the prices and ingredients. Don't be too annoyed. The best thing I recommend to do is go to your nearest Lush shop. Go in, have a smell if you can. You know, ask for some samples of bits, try things on the back of your hand, enjoy the demos that they will be putting on. If you can't, go out online, check the ingredients. I think you're gonna really enjoy this Halloween collection. It is one of the best ones that they've brought out in years. My top picks, as you know, Tarantula, Toil and Trouble, also inspired by, you know, Shakespeare, double Toil and Trouble, body scrub, and just anything that's Lord of Misrule scented. That bubble bar, hell yes. So if you like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you really liked it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 3,000. When we get to 3,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you're watching this, you think Sarah's got lipstick on her chin and I want to support her, hit that subscribe button. I've eaten too much lip scrub. It's gone right to my head. I have got some new videos. I've got a Sarah selection coming out. I've got me talking through the Halloween vote coming out in the next couple of days. I might end up missing it, the actual vote, but I'll still get it out to you guys. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below what you're getting in the comments, and I'll see you really soon.